Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Angel, who wanted the Baund dock in the unused colors for Jerid on, because in some of the Zeta Gundam materials they do show a navy blue and yellow Baund dock and say that those are Jerid's custom colors for it. They were not used in the animation. I believe his had the same colors as Rosamia's, but, for the, few moments he used it before Camille kicked him into a ship and finally killed him. But, yeah, it's not a bad color scheme, I'll say. Baund dock is a 650, it's the size of a house, and it luckily hits like a truck, so sometimes it is a little bit unwieldy, and picking which of the beam weapons is right for a given moment is still my weakness, but that combo worked. Got the full melee combo plus claws, and that stopped this Rebowu, so I can hopefully mostly kill it, or hopefully entirely kill it. Got it with the melee, so there we go. Yeah, so yeah, just those two consecutive kills make this probably the best round I've had in the Baund dock in a while, because I'm not great with it. It's kind of tricky because it is massive, but its transformation mode is actually pretty nice. You can use it like a flight type, or you can hit the boost and just take off, and it is very fast. It's how do I describe it? Or what was I trying to say? I was trying to say I do know about the claws in mobile armor mode this time, though. And I think I get at least one good hit in with them. So that's the hope. Just waiting for. Yep, that was not it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just going to try and help with the Rebowu if I can, because at this point, since there's a fair number of enemies along the way, probably should just stick together. Unfortunately, they're coming up on us, and also something else I kept forgetting about the Baund dock. I forget what its skill is called. I don't think it's biosensor. I think it's like pressure system or something, because it technically doesn't have a biosensor. But, I think Jerid does get glowy with it at one point briefly. I forget. But either way, it has a skill like Biosensor, and so it doesn't have a dodge roll until that activates. So you really have to be careful on that. And, yeah. I'm in a good place right now, 4880 to 3140. That will work nicely. And I'm going to jump back in there with everybody else in just a second. There we go. Okay, and let's see. Yep, did that. Managed to land the combo on the Rebowu again, so it's the timing. The timing to keep someone stunned is very difficult. It's something I've been working on, because if you swing too quickly, you won't get you'll get the damage, but they'll get out of the stun, and then they'll be able to get away and dodge roll. And if you do it too slowly, they can get away and or tackle you. So, I've been trying to work on that specific timing for a little bit, because it's really going to be the key to hitting full melee combos. And I decided to just duck behind the wall, and unfortunately, I was in the middle of a boost, so I lost my charge. So, or either that or it fired from the other side and I hit the building. I'm not sure which. Regardless, it did not do what I wanted it to do at any rate. So, yeah. And yeah, because the Baund dock is kind of big, I keep forgetting that all the beam weapons are on the far left, which means sometimes I'm hitting the wall when I mean to hit what's in front of me. It's a problem that a lot of big mobile suits have, so. And there is a Super Gundam that does not seem to be particularly guarded by its team, so. And Big Claw time. It managed to tackle me out of the Big Claw. That's a shame. But at least I remembered that the Big Claw exists, so. Well, two Big Claws, it is the feat. And I'm going to shotgun this person to hopefully keep them still, which worked, and yeah. Like I said, when you just want the damage, go quick, because I got the combo off, which kept it, which killed it, which is what I needed to happen. So, yeah, it's just another one of those subtle situational things that I did not pick up on for a very long time, and I need practice with. So, 4 years in, and I am finally learning things about this, but of course that's nothing new. I was just getting the hang of quick swapping combos in GBO1 before the, shortcut menu was even introduced in a usable form when that game ended. So, it's a process. Also, I don't know why I decided to do that. I think I just wanted to see if I could and see what weapons I could, because I've been talking with Demolition Hound about what mobile suits can go prone and what can't. It kind of strikes me as silly that the Gelgug Vertex Xanthos cannot go prone with its weapons, but the Baund Dock can. That thing with that huge unwieldy skirt. Of course, the skirt is big and it's wide, so you can probably just, collapse the legs down into it when you need to go prone. I was not quite done boosting when the shotgun was ready to fire. I did, however, get an 11,000 point downswing on that Mark II. And now I'm going to die after a nice little twirl. But yeah, we're managing to pull ahead pretty well here. 14,255 to 7,000. So this one, I think, might be one of the ones I break my rule on runaway games for, just because Baund Dock is tough for me, and this is probably the best I ever did with it. So I'm gonna run with that this time. Also, they're at least managing to keep even at a 2-to-1 margin, like 16 to 8 instead of 14 to 7. So that's something, I guess. But yeah. Okay, number 3 is asking for support. They're already dead though, so nothing I can do about that. Number 2 though could probably use some help, and I'm going slow until I figure out where I should be and what I should shoot. Unfortunately, that hesitancy did help get number 2 killed. Fired the big beam. Doesn't do a ton of damage in mobile armor mode, but unlike the charged version of the shotgun mega particle cannon in mobile suit mode, it does concentrate it into a single beam. So it's a little bit more predictable damage, I want to say. And let's see. Yeah, now I'm running because I'm getting attacked by everything. Managed to stun that silver bullet. Tried to shotgun it to stun it again. It didn't happen. I think that's the Rebawu with it, so nothing good is coming my way. And something hit me, I think, yeah, Silver Bullet hit me with more incoms, and now I'm nearly dead. And I don't think my death would throw the game for us, but why chance it? So my job is currently to just hang back, do damage, and get out of target lock range. I was hoping I could stun the Silver Bullet, but I believe it has some of the same protections that the Dovin Wolf does. Not all of them, but enough, so I was able to get it shot off before I could get into my combo, so now I'm dead. But we do still have, as you can see, they did get within a good distance of us. We still have about a 5,000 point lead, but that's, less than we had a little bit ago. So, yeah, they almost brought it back, but we did manage to pull that one off. So, okay, so, yeah, this was a pretty good round for me. And, yeah. 5780, 132,000 damage. So basically 10% of the damage I did this round was that one swing on the Gundam, on the Super Gundam. 8 kills, 3 deaths. Yeah, that's not bad. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you enjoyed it, Angel. Enjoyed it, Angel. And we'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. And yeah, that is that for this recording session, because it is starting to get to my neck. So I think that'll be enough to get me through the week at least, though.